On this episode of BuMpY's beer review from Aurora Brewing Company out of New York, was it King Ferry, New York? I have this beer called Sticky Green, and it is a New England style double IPA with Citra, Strata, Chinook and Simcoe hops. This beer comes in at 8% ABV and was canned April 4th, 2024. We are now near the end of May, so yeah, I just call it almost, I don't know, 7 weeks, but 7 weeks old. Let's go ahead and crack this open and give it a pour. Alright, so this pours with a fairly tight white head. The color of the beer itself is a deep orange. It is hazy, can't see through it, opaque. Some aromas from afar. I don't know what that was, but it was some type of a fruitiness. It's coming off like strawberry, but like with a little bit of a dankness, like a dank strawberry, a little bit of earthy almost. Let's just get closer. There's a few different notes in there. The strawberry is still there. There's a little bit of like a sweetness. So it's like a touch of like a candied, like tangerine, strawberry shortcake keeps coming to mind. It's super strawberry if you haven't gotten that yet. Yeah, so I'd say like a touch of a sweet citrus, and anything else besides the aforementioned strawberry. I don't know. It's kind of like a Pez candy or something note, kind of on the tail end there. Let's dive in here for the first swig. So cheers. Mouthfeel is a little bit more. Let's say like a medium full body feel. It's a kind of creamy. It's almost like melted caramel feel on the palate. It doesn't taste like caramel, or at least I didn't notice any right off the bat. But it's got this kind of like stickiness to it. I mean, maybe that's the sticky green comes from. I mean, obviously thinking sticky, icky. I'm hoping for more marijuana type notes out of this, more dankness. I got that from afar, where this dank strawberry getting in closer, it kind of was masked by more of the candy sweetness. It's definitely got this citrusy type note right up front. Maybe a little bit of peach as well. Strawberry on the palate, it's still there, but it kind of comes off like when a strawberry's still got a lot of kind of white color to it. It hasn't quite turned that vibrant sweet red, so it's got a little bit of this kind of green bitter strawberry. Bitterness hits on the tail end. I'd say it kind of goes towards a pininess. It's more than likely coming from the Chinook and the Simcoe. So yeah, more of a piney. I'm not getting like a dank type thing on the palate at all. That was only a hit from afar on the aromas. 8% ABV. I mean, this drinks like it's a double IPA. See, the alcohol is hidden. It's well hidden, whatever. But it definitely drinks like it's an 8% double IPA. Nothing really screams out from the malt, besides maybe adding extra sweetness to it. I think there is like a little bit of kind of a hay, grassy flavor note in there. maybe a touch like kind of grainy as well, going into the finish with that piney bitterness. Yeah, I mean, let's say this is. I'd kind of just land this one like I'd say high end good to maybe just touching into like the bottom level of very good. Nothing wowing me about this one. It's not disgusting though. It's a pleasant drinker. It just is not up there with some of the other many styles or of the same style, the New England double that I've had over the years. But yeah, I'm glad that it's not one of those ones where I'm like kind of landing this as, do I want to finish drinking it? It's enjoyable in that aspect that no, I'm not minding drinking this one. So say cheers and thank you all for watching.